Hello, my friends. This is Terrence T. here, and as you already know, I'm part of a 30 for 30 financial series where we're going to help 30 families in the next 30 days start their path and journey to financial freedom. Let me just do a quick recap in case you missed the previous videos of what we've been discussing so you could get a better perspective, okay? We talked about two objectives, the two reasons why most Americans get up and go to work every day. We also discussed the four challenges that are stopping many Americans from hitting those two objectives, okay? So let's talk about the two objectives. Why do most people get up every day and go to work? First objective is they want to pay for their current lifestyle, okay? Now, this is paid for by people trading their time for money. We like to call it laboring. Now, that's not the only way that you can get paid, but that is the first objective, and that is how most people in America pay for their current lifestyle. When I say your current lifestyle, we're talking about clothes on your back, food on the table, roof over your head, okay? But here's the deal. Since many people are struggling and living check to check, it's hard for them to think about the second objective, which is their future lifestyle. See, what you have to realize is one day, one of three things are going to happen. Either one, you're not going to want to work anymore. We call that retirement. Or two, whoever hired you, they can fire you. Or three, if you just live long enough, your body is not going to function the way it's functioning for you today. Now, you have to ask yourself, where will my income come from? See, your income should come from investments. But since people are struggling just to pay for their current lifestyle, they don't even think about funding their future lifestyle. And let me just share with you why. Here's the first challenge: inflation. See, we talked about inflation, which simply means the cost of goods and services increasing every day, but your dollar is staying the same. Basically, your dollar is losing its value. You can see this, let me give you an example, at the gas pump. Let's just say you had a $20 bill. If you had a $20 bill 20 years ago and you filled your tank up or put gas in your car, it'll take the needle to the F, okay? But let's look at the days. You go with that same $20 bill to the same pump and you put $20 of gas in that vehicle, it'll probably take it to a quarter of a tank, the same vehicle. See, your dollar is losing value. Now, the next thing is taxes. We talked about that. We call it the chainsaw massacre. We call it that because it takes the first third of your income, especially if you're a W-2 earner. Okay? See, it's like you working for the government from January to May. Now, since the government took that first third, let me just give you an example. If you're making $50,000 a year, $18,000 went to the government first, okay? Now, most people go and they borrow. And we all know anything that you borrow, guess what? You must pay back with interest. So because of high taxes, took the first third, you went to borrow and you got in debt. See, debt and taxes go hand in hand. If you didn't get or lose the first third, you wouldn't have to go borrow. So now, since you borrow and debt took the second third, it's like you're working to pay the banks back from May to August. Now, the fourth and final challenge that's stopping people from hitting those two objectives is big business. Okay, let me just give you an example because technology is moving real fast. Just think back. Really, before the iPhone 6 came out, they already had the iPhone 7 ready, okay? Before the iPhone 6 came out, they already knew they were going to have a supersized iPhone 6, okay? Or you could get the regular size iPhone 6. See, while they was doing the supersizing, they had the 7 just waiting to see what the 6 was going to do. So they made you feel that, hey, I need to get the iPhone 5. Oh, I need to get the 6. Oh, I need to get 6 Plus. Oh, I need to get a 7. Now, at the same time, they do this throughout the year. And I'm talking about holidays. Now, ain't nothing wrong with participate in holidays. We all participate in the holidays. But if you just think about it, every month there's a holiday where big businesses are asking you to give me your money, okay? So what we want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to share with you on the final stretch of videos, we're going to share with you the 3 solutions, okay, to solve those 4 challenges, the 4 things that are stopping many Americans from hitting those 2 objectives. So if you're watching this video for the first time, okay, make sure you go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you follow me on Facebook, or if you're watching this from Facebook, make sure you follow me so you can get the next video series where we're going to be sharing the 3 solutions, my friends. All right, this is what I'm asking you to do. So you can get it right on time. Text 2-4. Text that to 478-352-0970. Text 2-4. That just means you've seen the 2 objectives. You know the 4 challenges that's stopping many Americans from hitting those 2 objectives. Because of high taxes, because of inflation, because of debt, because of big businesses, it's stopping many Americans from hitting those 2 objectives to pay for their current lifestyle, and at the same time they should be funding their future lifestyle so their investments can take care of them when they can no longer work. See, my friends, something has to work, just not you. So text 2-4 to 478-352-0970. And I'm looking forward to sending you the next video series where we're going to share with you the 3 solutions. Until the next video, my friend, like I always say, the biggest room in the world is that room for improvement. So text 2-4 and step in that room and let's improve your current financial situation.